Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Ebony and we are doing a wish list video for Hellahandmade Creations. I actually haven't done a wish list for Hellahandmade Creations in a long time. I just haven't had the time in my schedule, but I was kind of peeking at it and looking through it, and I did have some polishes that I swatched for Hellahandmade Creations for this month. So I was like, maybe I'll have time to squeeze in a teeny tiny little wish list video. So I'm gonna try and make this teeny tiny, but you guys, honestly, there are so many beautiful polishes on this month's Hellahandmade Creations. I'm like, what? So if you are not familiar with Hellahandmade Creations, it's a monthly collab of any makers that they typically will choose like a series theme, so to speak. And then for, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, however many months they want to run the series, they will come up with a different polish, and each month it will be a polish that is inspired by that series that they are doing. This month, and also I think this has kind of been a thing for a while, they some of the makers do duos, so they'll do like a polish and a topper, and then some of the makers are also doing charity polishes, so kind of keep your eyes open for that in case there's a charity that you want to support. You know, maybe you can be sort of drawn towards buying that polish for that reason. At least I know I am. Even though I try not to be, but yeah. So, and then there's also like other nail related things on here. If you're interested in that, you definitely should take a look at some of those things as well. There's a magnet for magnetic polishes. There's like lip products, lotion, you know, base coats, top coats, cuticle oils. There's just a lot of different things on here that you can potentially be interested in. There's a really cute plate on here. So this is me trying to like advocate for all of the makers and not just focus on the ones that are on my wish list, because honestly, they, you know, it's just kind of based on what you're into or what you're kind of looking for in the moment, and that's technically what my wish list becomes. I don't need to buy any of these polishes, but I did want to kind of go over the ones that have kind of caught my eye, and that if I was going to buy polishes for Hellahandmade Creations for the month of, what month is this? November? Yeah, it's November. This is potentially what I would be adding to my cart. So yeah, that's kind of, we're just gonna go over what's on my wish list, and then at the end, I'll probably throw in just swatches at the end of the polishes that I did swatch for Hellahandmade Creations, because I could add them to this video, but that tends to make the video really long. So I'll just add like pictures and descriptions, swatch pics and descriptions at the end of this video, because I think that's gonna be easier and make this video shorter. So I'm rambling and we're already 3 minutes in, so let's just kind of get to my wish list. Okay, so I'm gonna pull my wish list up and we're just gonna go down my list. These are not in the order that they are on the website, so do I want to do it this way or do I want to go? We'll just do it this way because it's the easiest. So I have, this one's from Rogue Lacquer, and honestly, it's a green polish, and I'm not usually drawn to green, but this is Screaming Christmas, and I think that's probably going to draw a lot of people to this polish for Hellahandmade Creations. And also it's just beautiful. It looks like a really beautiful, like smooth, buttery formula. So this one will be $12.50, and there's no cap. So if you guys don't know what a cap means for Hellahandmade Creations, it means basically the maker's gonna make, you know, whatever the cap is, X number of bottles, and then after those bottles sell out, then it'll just be unavailable. Sometimes makers will be able to add a little bit more to the cap if it sells out pretty quickly and people are like asking for it. But don't count on that because it doesn't always happen. But this one luckily has no cap. This is called Peter Pan, and it is described as a blend of green and teal hollow glitters and a classic green base. And I think the classic is a really good description of this color because it's like classic green. Like it just reminds me of, I'm trying to get these to like kind of pull up, but they're not wanting to cooperate. It just reminds me of a classic green, but also I think the added, what is it? The teal hollow glitters in this polish, just, I don't know. It just makes it very Christmassy, very blingy, very like Christmas lighty. With these being words that aren't actually words, but look how pretty that is. So I think a lot of people are going to want to pick this one up just for the Christmas appeal, so to speak. And if I was going to get it, I would be getting it for that reason. And also because like I said, I don't really tend to like green polishes. So this one would be like a unique to my collection because I don't tend to pick up a lot of green polishes. I say that, then also it's not 100% true. I have one from Witch Cult, and honestly this brand, she is kind of newish I would say to the nail polish community, but she has been killing it. Her polishes lately just are like beautiful. They look like they have really nice formulas, and as one that has swatched for her in the past, I can tell you, you can really count on these to be good formulas. So this is Tears to Shed, and it is a black polish with hollow cyan, indigo shimmer, and silver and light blue reflective glitters. She has a cap of 100. Usually for Hellahandmade Creations, if there is a cap, the cap is usually pretty low. So, and I think that's kind of a little difference between Polish Pickup and Hellahandmade Creations if you shop for both collabs. So these may be a little bit more, a little bit harder for you guys to like pick up because if they sell out, they're gonna just sell out. But this blue is gorgeous, y'all. Let me see. I'm trying to get it to like cover the screen. Look how beautiful that formula is. Like, and then also like just the, well, it has a reflective glitter in it. So of course, like under a flash, it kind of looks like that. But let me show you guys. This picture kind of highlights like the kind of like shade of blue that it is, which I think is really beautiful. And kind of unique. Here it is on like super long nails. And then, let me see. Here's another picture on kind of shorter nails. But look how that just like glows. It's very glowy. And then if you like reflective glitter, then this might be something that you're into. I find that people have like a love-hate relationship with reflective glitter. Sometimes it's difficult to remove. It would help if you're wearing a polish with reflective glitter if you put on like a peel-off base coat. At least that would be my recommendation. But definitely that one would be on my radar if I was going to purchase from Hellahandmade Creations. This one I would purchase just on uniqueness alone, and that's uniqueness to my collection, not necessarily like unique color wise, although I do feel like it is that too. But this one is called Here Kitty Kitty, and it's from Sassy Sauce Polish. And it is described as a metallic like sand shade magnetic with copper gold shimmer. When it's magnetized, it will conform to an amber background with a strong copper red shimmer and champagne gold cat eye. You guys, I am living for magnetics right now. And I'm not even sure why this is my thing right now, but here's a swatch picture that kind of shows it magnetized and unmagnetized. I feel like like magnetic polishes are kind of like hyped up right now, and I think it's because of the velvet effect on the nails. Here it is with the velvet effect. And then with the cat eye, I just think this one's just really beautiful with the cat eye. Let me see. Here's a swatch that kind of shows both views. Like that's the velvet and the cat eye effect. And then here's another one kind of showing the contrast of either one. I think this one is really beautiful. Either way, if you do the cat eye effect or the velvet effect, it's just really gorgeous. And I think I'm super drawn to this one, you guys. Like I honestly might pick this up just to add it to my collection because it is super unique to my collection. I have nothing like this. And I say that a lot, and you guys will hear me say that a lot. And you guys will hear me say that I say that a lot in my videos. But I'm serious this time. I'm really serious. This is capped at 300 bottles. So if you, I mean, that's a medium size cap. So you may not have to like get in there like immediately to pick this one up. But this is one that I think is really going to sell pretty quickly. So if you're interested in that, it's going to be priced at $13. Here's one by Polish. I never know if I'm saying that right. This is Polish's charity polish for Hellahandmade Creations. And it's a hurricane charity. So it is called Sailor Saturn. And this one is just, I mean, it's purple. Purple's my favorite color. I love all shades of purple for polish. I'm just a purple polish girl. But it says that this polish has created a polish inspired by Sailor Saturn. They will be donating a $2 per bottle sold to, and then there's the website on there, which I'll try to remember to pop up on the screen for you guys. But it is described as a pale lilac greige. I don't really know how to say that. Greige packed with electric blue microflake shimmer. There's no cap on this, which polish, they usually don't have a cap. But look how pretty it is. This is a gorgeous shade of lilac. My wife is staring at me through the doors doing this thing with her eye.
I'm gonna tell you.
With her eyebrows.
You might want to ask people how you look when you make those faces because you don't look the way I look when you do those faces.
I nailed it, right, you guys? Like, it looks exactly like how she does it, right?
She's doing this.
Whatever. Nailed it. Oh my gosh.
See my new kicks? Hey, I gotta show them. I gotta show them my new kicks.
My wife to show off her new kicks.
I can't. See, aren't they cool?
Yeah. Cool new kicks. She got them the same exact shoes in 2 colors. The other ones are black and green.
Wait, they were on sale.
They were on sale.
They were on clearance.
They were on clearance.
Exactly.
You guys.
Wait, I got 2 pairs for $55.
You can't turn down a clearance.
It was like buy one, get one, basically.
Basically, buy one, get one free. I mean, they look really nice on you, babe.
I'm just saying.
Not just, I'm agreeing with you.
You're right out here now.
Okay, I'm almost done.
Okay. Sorry, what do you say? See,
I'm almost done.
Bye.
Like, she always has to make an appearance. And in this time, her shoes made an appearance too. Here's another swatch of this one by Polish. You guys, this is a really beautiful lilac color. Here's a micro shot of it up close. And then here's some shots of it under different lighting situations. And you guys can go and look at that. I always find that it's helpful to kind of get a view of what it looks like under different lighting situations. So again, that one is priced at $14 and there's no cap on that one. Polish, Sailor Saturn. So this is a really cute duo. And I was trying to decide how I wanted to like talk about this one, but I think I'm going to talk about it as a duo instead of like as 2 separate polishes because I think as a duo, like it's just so cute and beautiful, and it just makes sense. So this is from M&N Polish, which is a brand that I do not own a lot of polishes from. So I like to give brands that I haven't purchased from in the past kind of like their hype up, you know, and this is my opportunity to do that because this is really beautiful. It's called Reflection of You and Memory of Us. It's priced at $26, so that's for both, and this is a polish and a topper. So it says Reflection of You is an ultramarine jelly with a mix of turquoise and blue aurora pigments. And then Memory of Us is a topper with a grape jelly base with iridescent flakes, holographic flakes, aurora pigment, and black metal microflakes. There's a lot going on in this little, it's an 11 milliliter bottle, but it's gorgeous. It's really pretty. There's a cap of 100 on this, so that's a pretty low cap. So I think you guys, like, isn't this really, really gorgeous? If you like blue polishes, I think that as a base, this is a really pretty blue polish. So you might want to just pick up the base polish, but it is cute with the topper on top, right? I love this sort of combination of flakies and glitters in the topper. Or does it have glitters in it? Hold on, I might have read that wrong. No glitter. It's only flaky. So we'll say I like this combination of flakies. It's really pretty. Anyway, you guys, if you want to pick this one up, it's $26. 100 bottle cap on that one. M&M Polish Duo. So that's really pretty. This one, Gin and Berries. This one is one I just wanted to highlight just because it's really, really beautiful. But I also think I possibly have something like this in my collection. So I personally, maybe I do, maybe I don't. I'm not sure if I have them quite with these particular shifts. But this is There Was a Button, I Pushed It. I love that name because I have this issue with wanting to push buttons. Like, if there's a button, Ebony's gonna push it. I'm very impulsive. But it says this is, it has an ocean blue jelly base with intense red, copper, gold, green at extreme angles, shifting shimmer, and holographic flakes. This one has a pretty high cap. It's a cap of 500. So, you know, it's a pretty high cap, but also it's really beautiful. I think people will be drawn to this shift of this one, and then just like that base color. I take that back. I don't have anything quite like this. These shifts, you guys. I get myself in trouble with Hellahandmade Creations a lot because the creativity, I mean, it's there too with polish pickup, but I don't know why, but I do get myself in trouble a lot with Hellahandmade Creations because, and the way they do it is when they do the series, this is how they get you. They do the series and then you're like, oh, I've got to have all the polishes in the series. So then you've got to purchase every polish in the series for the like 4 or 5 months that it's going, right? And that's how they get you because you have this like brain thing that happens that tells you you have to have all of the polishes in the series, and that's what happens to me. It's literally what happens to me. I don't think I've bought any other ones from, now I have to go back and look and see, like I have to go back and look at my like previous purchases. What have I purchased before? Like it's a whole thing. It's a real problem for me. It really is. So this is it matted. It's matted up in that picture. Yeah, it's really pretty, really gorgeous. Anyway, there's a button. I pushed it. Gin and Berries, capped at 500. Priced at $13.50. Lily Pad Lacquer, She Bop. Priced at $14. It's a gorgeous pink, you guys. I don't know why. I've kind of been really liking pink polishes lately. This is described as so the series is Cindy Lauper. I'm saying that right, I think. It's a neon pink jelly filled with assorted crystal chameleon flakes, capped at 100. I think that this cap is gonna need to go up. Because this pink it's doing it. Like, it is gorgeous and bright, and I think maybe the only reason that this might not maybe do as well as I'm thinking it will, and it might prove me wrong, but it's because it's pink, right? And pink's not typically like a Christmas shade, so maybe people won't be that drawn to it right now, but then also I think they will. It's really, really pretty. I really like it. I like it a lot. So if you guys are interested in a really bright pink Cindy Lauper-ish, am I saying that Lauper? I feel like I'm saying that wrong for some reason. Lauperish polish, she-bop. You might want to pick this one up. Capped at 100, priced at $14. Really pretty. Lily Pad Lacquer. Here's another duo that I was really drawn to. This is Indie Polish by Patty Lopez. Lopez, am I saying that right? I think so. So it is Tarsila and Brazil wood. Again, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right at all. Priced at $27. And so Tarsila is described as a light pink base with pink and gold shimmer and micro glitters hollow. Brazil wood is the topper, and it has green and purple flakies and shreds. This is also capped at 100. You guys, this is really pretty. I don't know, like this combination, I'm really drawn to just the pink by itself, but I'm also drawn to just the topper by itself. So it's like a double whammy for me. Look how beautiful it is. Again, a really smart choice, I think, with the color combination, you know, of the, what's the word? Contrast between the flakies and the polish. I think she did a really good job with this topper. And obviously you can use the topper with other polishes, but I think it just fits. It just fits with this pink. I really think it's gorgeous. Again, this is where I get myself in trouble. It's a duo, so you know, I have to get both of them. Priced at $27. You know, if you buy like 3 duos, it starts to add up, right? Anyway, if you're interested in that. Indie Polish by Patty Lopez, duo, priced at $27, capped at 100. I don't know why that decided to happen right now. So Indie Polish by Patty Lopez, she also has an encore polish, which I believe means that it was previously sold on Hellahandmade Creations, and maybe it was like overpour or extras or whatever. I'm not sure exactly how that works. But it's really pretty, guys. I honestly will probably pick this one up because I have to. I don't have to, but I have to. This is McLaren Experience. It has a lavender base with Aurora Shimmer. So it's doing the lavender thing, which is the purple, and the Aurora Shimmer. I just really love Aurora Shimmer, like, period. Like, on period. On cap. I don't think that's how that's supposed to be. Anyway, so there's $150, 150 bottle cap on this one. Did I tell you it's priced at $13.50? I'm not sure if I told you that, but look at this picture of it. The combination of the lavender base with the Aurora Shimmer on top, it's really It's really doing it for me. Here's a close-up. You guys, I am in love with this. Yeah, and here it is matte. Maybe you guys can tell me if you picked this one up. Yeah, let me know. If you picked this one up the first time it was on Hellahandmade Creations, comment down below and let me know what you guys thought of it. Do I need it? Like, let me know for real. Because it kind of, like, some of the pictures look kind of sheer, which doesn't really bother me that much. I don't have a problem with sheer polishes. Like, I'm not detoured if that is, you know, kind of indicated in the swatches, but let me know. Let me know what you guys think. So that is, what did I say this was? McLaurin Experience, priced at $13.50 with a cap of $150. And this one, like I was talking about how I don't do greens, but obviously I do greens, some greens, because I'm really drawn to this one also. This is also an encore polish, so like I said, I think it was previously offered on Hellahandmade Creations, and this is Merida. Do you guys have, I know you're not going to answer me, but if you have the Zoya polish Merida, I think it's called Merida, right? It's Zoya Merida, right? I think it is. I'll pull it and see, because I really do think that's the name. I think so. This reminds me a lot of it. And that's a really beautiful polish too. If you don't have that one by Zoya, I do recommend it. This is described as a dark hunter green linear hollow with orange gold shifting shimmer. And I feel like the polish from Zoya is a scattered hollow formula that they do that I really love. Correct me if I'm wrong in the description box, but I'll pull that one and, like, I don't know, show a picture of it or something so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But this one is priced at capped at $200, priced at $13. But it really does remind me of, it's not exactly like it, but I want to say like the green shade is pretty close to that Zoya polish. Just, it has a different shimmer. Yeah, I mean, here's a picture. So it looks like this one was offered in August of 2023. So I'm like, I really hope I'm right about this and that this is actually going to be available for Hellahandmade Creations. So you guys don't watch this video and then it's not on there and then you're like, but you told me it was going to be on there, because I did, and I did say that, and then it's not. So I hope that's how this works. But ooh, look at this swatch. This is really beautiful. So yeah, I don't have very many hearts and polishes. Hearts and polishes. It's hearts and promises, you guys, not hearts and polishes. Polishes. So I might pick this one up. Just because, again, I like to give love to new makers, or at least new to me makers. Okay, we're almost done. We have 3 left. 25 minutes. Okay, we're gonna see if I can do this in the next 5 minutes. This is Femme Fatale. I think I'm saying that right. Moonrise at Dusk, priced at $14. It's a cap of $250. The only thing that might deter me from this is because even though I will probably never finish an entire bottle of nail polish because I own so many polishes, it's priced at $14, and if I'm being honest, like, it's a 9 milliliter bottle, so I'm like, do I really want to spend $14 for a 9 milliliter bottle? Will I ever completely finish a 9 milliliter bottle? No. But it does kind of give me pause, even if I really love the polish. But it is described as a sheer ghostly green tinged base jelly with prominent luminous blue shimmer, accented with scattered holographic pigment and lots of silver reflective glitter. This is pulling me, or like drawing me, I guess, just on uniqueness alone, because you guys, The shimmer in this, the reflective glitter shots of this, and like it's green, but it's also like got that blue shimmer. I'm honestly very drawn to this because of its uniqueness. So I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. Honestly, I'm on the fence. And again, it is sheer, I feel like, but it's intentionally sheer. Without the sheerness, I don't think that that blue shimmer would pop as much. So I can see that as being kind of unnecessary for this polish. But there are some notes. Yes, it is reflective. No blurring base coat recommended. But may have a soft visible nail line, which is kind of evident in the swatches, I think. It will dry texture due to the glitter and due to the reflective glitter. So peel off base coat recommended maybe. She didn't say that, but that's what I would recommend. And as a swatcher, I just find that to be the easiest way to remove textured polishes. But then also, if you want to keep the polish on for a while, you can't really use the peel off base coat because it doesn't last as long. So it's just kind of like a, you know, you decide kind of thing. Capped at $250. I don't know, you guys. I am really drawn to it though. So that's Femme Fatale. Moonrise at Dusk, priced at $14, capped at $250. If you're interested in that. Dom Polish is bringing I have a thing for like milky white polishes with a shimmer. Any shimmer. Give me blue, purple, pink shimmer. I don't care. I'm really drawn to those. So this is Santorini. Again, not sure if I'm saying that right. So a Santorini is an off-white acrylic with blue and purple shifting shimmer, capped at $200, priced at $13.50. And I honestly really do think it's the shimmer for me, because I don't typically wear white polishes because they just don't look good on me, especially if they're like that stark white. But a milky white I can do. I can do a milky white, and especially if it has a shimmer, I can definitely be here for that. The shimmer gets me every time, you guys. It's the shimmer for me. It really is. Every time. Every time. I'm in so much trouble. Let's just be honest. I cannot. And if you cannot, and you're with me, liking the milky polishes, Dom nail polish has really been pulling my attention lately for a hot minute. This is priced at $13.50, capped at $200. So if you're interested in that one, looks like a really amazing formula as well. This is the last one, although I honestly could have put a lot more on my list, you guys. I really could have, but I refuse. This is Cracked Polish, and this is also a new brand to me that I've kind of been looking at and wanting to purchase a couple of polishes from. This is their Hurricane Charity. So when I was mentioning charities before, it looks like the charity that they're kind of trying to support is charities that were created as a result of the hurricane. This is called Uplift, and it is a dark shimmery pink. It says, I'm glad we can come together through polish and give back. For every bottle sold, $3 will be donated to save the children, to help families affected by the devastating Hurricane Milton, helping families rebuild and recover. So it gives a website where you can learn more about the organization. And she says, I really wanted to release a color that is a pick-me-up during hard times. This is capped at $200, and I'm really inspired by like her reasoning for wanting to offer this particular shade, and I think it really is a beautiful, uplifting shade, kind of in contrast, you know, to like it being fall and kind of wanting to lean towards darker shades. But look how pretty that is. I almost lost my phone there for a second. This might be one that I pick up for 2 reasons. To support the charity, of course, and also because I have been wanting to purchase from this brand, and just like what I've been seeing this brand come out with recently looks like stunning, really amazing, beautiful formula on everything I've seen. And this might be my opportunity to pick it up and support the charity as well. So, and then she's donating $3. So that's pretty, I'm, you know, commending her on that. That's $3 out of every purchase. That's I think really nice of her to do. So price at $13 and 200 bottle cap. Okay, you guys, that's the last one. Again, there's a lot of really gorgeous, beautiful polishes that you guys can pick up on Hellahandmade Creations every month. I'm in trouble. So if you agree with me, comment down below. Again, I'm gonna post some pictures at the end. So don't, you know, cut the video off if you want to see some more swatches. It's pretty warm in here. I think my wife turned the heat on downstairs, which she does because she gets cold down here, and then I'm like sweating. Anyway, I digress. Thank you guys for joining my channel. If you are joining me for the first time and you enjoyed this content, consider subscribing, hit the notification bell, give it a thumbs up so that I know that you enjoyed this content. And yeah, let me know, you guys, down below what you are eyeing for Hellahandmade Creations. I'm going to try to get this video up like tonight because today is the 12th. Hellahandmade Creations goes live on the 14th, so the 14th through the 21st. I forgot to mention that, but I'll also put details about Hellahandmade Creations down in the description box for you below as well. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.